Sairam children. So today we are having our English composition session. Okay. And the topic for today is unseen passage. Unseen passages which will be given to you will not be the regular passages from your textbook or any of your lesson. Okay. These passages will be something that you have not seen, which you have not done. They are not from your textbook. They will be from outside. Now, once the passage is given to you, students have to answer the questions based on the passage after reading it. Okay, a passage is given to you. There are some questions asked based on the passage. You have to read the passage and then answer the questions from the passage. This exercise aims to test the understanding of a passage. Okay, by doing this, we come to know how much we are able to understand the passage that is given. Just by reading the passage, are we able to understand the passage? Yes, that is what this exercise aims to test. Now, as we have done everything else, here also we need to follow certain steps. Okay, so let us see the steps to do this exercise. Steps to remember. First, read the whole passage silently and think about it. When you get a passage, read the whole passage mentally in your mind and think about it. Read it once again carefully, and while reading, try to understand the story or the message or the main idea of the passage. What is mentioned in the passage? What is the main message of the passage? Who are the characters in the passage? Everything you need to understand and make a mental note of it. Okay. Now, after you have done reading the passage, understanding the passage, go ahead and read the questions and try to understand the questions. Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is read the whole passage slowly and silently. Okay. And then you can read it once again so that you understand the story or the message or the idea, who are the characters in the passage, everything, and make a mental note of it. Then you read the questions and understand what is being asked. Okay? And the next step would be go back to the passage and find the right answers. Okay? Once you have read the passage, you make a mental note of the main message or ideas or the characters in the passage. While reading the question, you know where the answer would be. So go back to the passage and find the right answer. Answer the questions to the point. Answer what has been asked from you. No need to give any extra answers. Okay? Avoid giving any unnecessary information on your own. Answer in the same tense as the question and answer in complete sentences. All the questions you have to give the answer in complete sentences. Don't give just one word answers. Okay? So all the answers are to be given in complete sentences. So you go back to the passage, find the right answers, write down the answers to the point, don't give any unnecessary information, answer in the same tense and answer in complete sentences. I hope it is clear till here, children. Yes, you will be given a passage, an unseen passage, which means it will not be from your regular textbook. It will not be from your lesson. This will be something different. From your lessons, it will be something from outside. Okay? You have to read the passage, understand the passage, and then answer the questions that have been asked. So, shall we start? Okay. I have a passage for you here. Let's read the passage first. I want you all to sit back and listen attentively and look at the screen. Okay? Read the passage given below and answer the questions that follow. Riku was a small boy. He was very lonely at home. His mummy used to take him to the nearby park, but Riku could never make friends. It was so difficult for him to play and jump around with other kids. He would stay in one corner with his mother, but he liked to watch the children in the park. One day, a girl came up to him and asked, "What is your name?" The boy replied shyly, "My name is Riku." She caught his hand and pulled him towards the children playing. But Riku did not let go of his mother's hands. He started crying and went home. Next day, the doorbell rang. "Who is it?" called out Riku. It was the little girl Naina from the park. She smiled and shook hands with him. Riku did not run away. He was happy to see her. He took her to his room. He had a cricket set, a cricketer's cap, knee pads, a bat, and a ball. Naina asked him if they could play cricket. Riku agreed and they went to the garden, carrying everything. Soon, a family from the neighborhood joined them in the game. Everybody clapped for Riku as he hit many sixers. Before leaving, Naina told him, "See, it is easy to make friends. All you have to do is smile and shake hands." In the evening, he went to the park and played with everybody. Riku was happy to make new friends. Okay, children? Understood? Did you all understand while reading the passage? Now let's go back and read it once again. Okay, and you all are going to read it along with me. Read it in your mind and understand the passage. Read the passage given below and answer the questions that follow. Riku was a small boy. He was very lonely at home. His mummy used to take him to the nearby park, but Riku could never make friends. It was so difficult for him to play and jump around with the other kids. He would stay in one corner with his mother, but he liked to watch the children in the park. One day, a girl came up to him and asked, "What is your name?" The boy replied shyly, "My name is Riku." She caught his hand and pulled him towards the children playing. But Riku did not let go of his mother's hands. He started crying and went home. Next day, the doorbell rang. "Who is it?" called out Riku. It was the little girl Naina from the park. She smiled and shook hands with him. Riku did not run away. He was happy to see her. He took her to his room. He had a cricket set, a cricketer's cap, knee pads, a bat, and a ball. Naina asked him if they could play cricket. Riku agreed and they went to the garden carrying everything. Soon a family from the neighborhood joined them in the game. Everybody clapped for Riku as he hit many sixers. Before leaving, Naina told him, "See, it is easy to make friends. All you have to do is smile and shake hands." In the evening, he went to the park and played with everybody. Riku was happy to make new friends. Okay, children? Clear? Have you all understood the passage? What is the passage about? It is about a small boy named Riku. Yes, he has no friends. He finds it very difficult to make friends. He finds it very difficult to go play with them or jump with them. But he likes to go to the park and see the children playing over there. So every day evening he goes to the park with his mother. One day a little girl named Naina comes running to him and is asking him what is his name, and he tells her shyly that his name is Riku. She holds his hands and asks him, takes him for playing, but he starts crying. Okay, so the next day, Naina goes to Riku's place, and Riku is happy to see Naina now, and he takes her to his room, and there she sees that he has a full cricket set, and she's asking him, "Can we go down and play?" Riku is ready for that. He goes down to the garden with Naina, taking all his stuff to play cricket. And when they are playing over there, some more neighbors join them in playing cricket. And everybody claps for Riku as he hits many sixes. So, after the game is over, while leaving, Naina tells him, "See, it is easy to make friends. All you have to do is smile and shake hands." And in the evening, he goes to the park and plays with everybody. Riku was happy to make new friends. So, understood, children? Now, shall we see what are the questions? Okay. Answer the following questions. So we have the questions here. Who was Riku? Let's go to the passage and see who was Riku. Riku was a small boy, right? Now let's see the next question. What was Riku's problem? What was Riku's problem? Yes, Riku could never make friends. It was so difficult for him to play and jump around with the other kids. Now let's see the next question. Who came to Riku's house one day? Very easy, right? The little girl Naina came to Riku's house one day. What did Naina play with Riku? Yes, Naina played cricket with Riku, right? If you all don't know, go back to the passage, find out the answer, and then write the answer. Okay? So now let's write the answers for these questions. Answer the following questions. First question, who was Riku? Yes, Riku was a small boy. Who was Riku? Riku was a small boy. What was Riku's problem? Yes, remember what was Riku's problem? Let's see. Riku's problem was that he could never make friends. He found it difficult to jump and play with other kids. Yes. So what was Riku's problem? He was very shy, right? So his problem was that he could never make friends. He found it difficult to jump and play with other kids. Yes. Let's go to the next question now. Who came to Riku's house one day? Who came to Riku's house one day? Yes, the answer is the little girl from the park, Naina, came to Riku's house one day. The little girl from the park, Naina, came to Riku's house one day. Yes, the little girl from the park, Naina, came to Riku's house one day. What did Naina play with Riku? What did Naina play with Riku? Yes, we all know the answer. Naina played cricket with Riku. Naina played cricket with Riku. Yes, children, I hope everything is clear till here. Yes, we were given a passage, we read the passage, we understood the passage, and then we have answered the questions also. Now, there are some more questions here. Let's go and see them. Circle the adjectives in the following sentences. Okay, we all know what is an adjective. An adjective is a word that describes the noun, right? So let us see what are the adjectives in these sentences and circle them. The first sentence is Riku was a small boy. Riku was a small boy. Now the noun here is boy and Riku, right? Now what is a word that describes the noun boy here? Small, right? What type of a boy was Riku? He was a small boy. So the adjective small describes the word boy. Okay. So the adjective over here is small. We are going to circle small. Okay. The next one. It was the little girl Naina from the park. It was the little girl Naina from the park. Now the nouns in this sentences are, sorry, the nouns in this sentence are girl, Naina, park. We have three nouns here. And then we have adjective little. Little describes the noun girl, right? Little is describing the noun girl. How was the girl? She was a little girl, right? So the adjective here is little and we are going to circle little. It was the little girl Naina from the park. So we are circling little over here. Clear, children? Let's see the next question. List two proper nouns and two common nouns from the passage. Yeah, we have to say two proper nouns and two common nouns from the passage. So do you all remember? The common nouns are Riku was a small boy, right? So boy is a common noun. So I will write boy under the label common noun. Okay. Where was he going every day with his mother? Where did he go every day with his mother? He went to the park with his mother. So park again is a common noun. So I'll write park again below common noun. Yes. Now what was the little boy's name? Riku, right? So Riku is a proper noun. And what was the girl's name? Little girl's name? Naina. So Naina is also a proper noun, right? So the two common nouns are boy and park, and the two proper nouns are Riku and Naina. Clear, children? I hope you all are understanding this. Yes? Now let's see the next question. Write the words from the story which mean the opposite of these words. Okay? Some words are given here. The opposite of these words are given in the story, given in the passage. So you have to read the passage and find out the opposite of these words. Okay? So easy. The opposite of easy is, children, you will have to see the passage and answer this. Okay? So I'll just tell you what is the answer over here, but actually you have to go back to the passage, read the passage and see what is the opposite for the word easy given in the passage. So the opposite for easy is difficult. Yes, Riku finds it very difficult to play and jump with other children, right? So difficult is the word opposite of easy. Laughing. The opposite of laughing that comes in the passage. What is it? What does Riku do when his mother, when Naina pulls him to play? He starts crying, right? So crying is the opposite of laughing. When in the end, Riku makes friends, how does he feel? He feels happy, right? So happy is the opposite word for sad. Enemy. What is the opposite for enemy? Friend, right? Riku makes many friends. So opposite of enemy is friend. Okay, children. I hope you all have understood this. Everything is clear. Children, just go back and see this once again. And I want you to write down the passage and all these questions in your composition notebook. Okay, children? Clear? So we'll stop here for now. Bye. Sai Ram.